BreitmannÄs Going to Church. By Charles G. Leland ôVides igitur, Collega carissime, visitationem canonicam esse haud ida periculosam, sed valde amoenam, modo vinum, groggio et cibi praesto sunt.ö Novissimae Epistolae Obscurorum Virorum, Berolini F. Berggold, 1869. Epistola xxiii, page 63. DÆvas near de state of Nashfille, in de town of Tennessee, der Breitmann vons vas quarert mit all his cavalry. Der Shenerßl kept him glows in Gamp, he vodeniet let dem go. De coudeniet sh deal de first plaque hen, or make de red cock crow. Und verst der Breitmann wildly shmiled, und den he madly schwor. O crate hool, mit spoons und Schinscherbread, can dis pay machen war? Verdammt der Discipline. Verdammt der Shenerßl. Vere I vons on de road, his will, wir wurst mir und egal. Wie hier ich all de plazen roofs dat kladden vons mine eyes? Und wie hier de cran plantations wie hier ve gathered many a brise? Und wie hier de plastid shpies ve hung a howlin loud mit fear? Und wie hier de rascal push whackers ve shasht. Like frightened deer? Roofs are standin fast and firm mit repels blotten no wonder. De cran plantations lie round loose for Morganese men to plow under. De shpies go valken out und in, ash sassy ash can pay, und in de voods de pushwhackers are makin foon of me. Vere I on my schimmel grey mine saber in mine hand, de should drack me py de ruins of de houses true de land. De should drack me py de puzzards high sailen overhead, avaloen der BreitmannÄs trail to claw de repel dead. Outspoke der bold von Stossenheim, who had theories of got. Breitmann, dis is judgment on de vase dat you have trot. You only lifes to joy yourself, yet you yourself must say, dat self-development requires de ruly g divided by esse do. De sat dem down and argued id, like Deutschers vrij from fear, dil de schmoke 10 pounds of naster, und drink dry fass of beer. Der Breitmann go py Schopenhauer, weit he had him den, for he duke him on de angles of de moral oxygen. Der Breitmann. Ilo, dat apentance, ich known in ferry gleim, und dat to grin und barret vas heel t und suppline. For mine South German Catholics, DÄvas pay gut, I know, like vijay dem Nordland Lutherans, if vons to schorsch de go. But how vas id mit oders who dinks philosophy? I doniet begrief de matter, said Stossenheim, den see. De more dat schorsch disguste you, und make despise und bane, de crater merit ish to go, und de crater ish your gain. I know a little schorsch mineself, upon de bol jack road, de rebs vons shot drei federals deer, ash into schorsch de goad. Dear you might make a bilkrimage, und do it in a tay. God only knows wat dings you. Might bick upon de vey. Den dear spoke a contrapand, vas it de 10 ides tour odories 20 barrels of whiskey, hid, in dat tabernacle, sure. A rebel he done gone and put it in de cellar, true, no libben man dat secret knows, except only me and you. Der Stossenheim, he grossed himself, und knelt paside de fence, und greed. Kaptein Breitmann, see, die finger providence. Der Breitmann drode his hat afay, says he, a pay a hit or miss, I've heard of miracles before, but none so hunk ash dis. I will auf mine pulley cavaliers, VL ride to Schorsch today. Each man ash hasn't caught a horse moose steal von, right afay. Der is a raw. Green Corps from Michigan, mit horses on Duluth, you men ash vance some hoof irons, look out in crypt deer shoes. All bruised und fixed, de cavalry, rode out py moon and shine, de cotton fields in shimmer and light, lay white as elfenbein. De heard a shot close py Laverne, und men who rode afay, in de road a Velteren his. Plut, a federal picket lay. Und all dat he hafe dimes to say, vile standen at my post, de guerrillas got first shot at me, und so gaff oop de ghost. Den a contrapand, who held his head, said, dos grillers all is only half a mile from Hyair, a dancin' at a ball. Der Breitmann spoke and brummed it out ash of his heart. Tid schwale, el gife dem music at dat Paul will taunts dem into hell. Hey. Aerofasta Teufele's ride. De plaque man led de vey, de reached a house de see de lights de heard de fiddleblay. De nefer waited for a word boot galloped from de gloom, und, bang. A 100 carpine shots de fired indo de room. Vent de groans. Of wounded men, de fitlin died away. Boot some of dem veer ted before de music ceased to play. Den crack und smack cum skotteren shots true window und true door, boot bang and clang de Germans gife anader volley more. Oderi let aim slide, right file to Schorsch, out to orders ran. I kess I paid dem for dat shot, speak. Grim der Breitmann. All rosen red de mornen fair shone gaily o'er de hill, a violet blue de shky crew teep in river, pond, und rill. All cloudy grey de limestone rocks cum up true dimmeren wood. All schnaui viet in mornen light de schorsch before dem stood. O now loudet vel de organ, to drill mit solemn fear, und ring. Also dat loompunglok to pring de beeples here. Und if it prings gorillas down, vl gife dem, py de lord, de low mass of de saber, and de high mass of de cord. O du, Eberlu aus Freiburg, du bist ein Musikant, top Sawyer on de counterpoint und Buster in Discent, to die de soul of Musik all innerlich known, du kannst mit Fullenden de art of Orgeltun. O therefore, a Misseror will do, wie ghostet, Spiel, und Weg be raised, Yearnen, also a holy feel. Pay referent, men remember dis ich Agatisches du Konrad go along de Isles und schenk de Whisky aus. De blay crate dings from Mozart, Beethoven, und Meal mit chorals of Sebastian Bach suppline und Potiphal. Der Breitmann feel like holy saints, de tears ruin down his fuss. Und he sopped out, O got verdammt des first wahres Kunstgenis. O der Eberlu blade up so high, he maket der rafters ring. Der Eberlu blade lower, und ve hurt der Breitmann sing like a Dironen wind in piney woods like a nightly moanen. C. Ash dedinkt on Sonntags long agon wiehen a poi in Germany. Und louder und mit louder tone high up de Orgel blowed, und plentyfuller Efer yet around de Whisky goad. De singed ash if mit singen, de might Indo Himmel win. I dink in all dis land such sh pries ash yet hafe nefer peen. Wiehen in de Abendsonnenschein, mit dost clouds true de door, all plack ash night in golden light der stud ein Schwarzer Moor, dat contrapan so wild und way, mit Paul's glaring round, who cried o forgate sake, hori up. De repsisch gomen down. O und while he yet was speakin', a far off sound peggin, down rollin' from de mountain of many a ridersman, und weil de waves of Musik vir rollin' o'er dear heads, de heard a voice a screamin', o pile out of far, you feds. O for we uns array a comin' for to gov to you uns fits, and knock you into brimstone and blast you all to bits o boot ere it done id speakin', der vas order in de band, Ash Breitmann, mit and aw fool. Stim out dondered his command. Und Ash fishhawk at a mackerel doth make a splurgeon flung, und Ash eagles dab de fishhawks ash if de gods veer young, so from all de doors and windows, like spiders down deer webs de douch went at deer horses, und de horses at de rebs. Crate splendors of de treadful veer in dat paddle. Rush, crate vites mit swords und carpine, pye fairy fence and bush. Ash panthers vite mit crisleys in famished mortar fits for de rebs veer mad ash poison, und de douch veer dronk ash blitz. Yet wild ash vas de paddle, so quickly vas it o'er, wie he moest I for pestein mine page mit gore. Py little und py little day. Drawed themselves a fay, off tornene round to viten like buffaloes at bay. De scatteren shots grew fewer, de scatteren gries more slow, und further true de forest ve heard dem vainter grow. Ve gife von shout o Victoria, und den der Breitmann said, as she wiped his pluty saber. O now, poise, count up your dead. O small had been our schoten for scheu, if they had known dat der Stossenheim im Okenwald, lay dien all alone. Weil his old Vheit horse mit droopen het looked dumbly on him dune, ash if he dinkt, ovl yes do hier weil feitnes goen on. O und dreams cum o'er de soldier slow dien on de art. Of a Schloss afar in Baden, of his mutter, und Nopel Bert, of poverty and sorrow, which droff him like de wind, und he sighed, och way for de loft ones, who wait so far behind. O will auf, my soul o'er de mountains. Wohl auf well over de sea. Der is a Frau dat sits in de Odenwald und sh pins, und dinks of me. Der is a schild ash blaze in de green and grass, und sings a little hymn, und learns to sh peak a fadere's name dat she never will sh peak to him. But mortal life ends shortly und Hefene's life is long. Wo bist du Breitmann? Glaube ich Gott suffers nothing wrong. Now I die like a Christian soldier, my head upon my sword, in nomine Domini. O was Stossenheim his word. O, dear was bitter. Wayland wiehen Stossenheim was found. Effen from dos dear lion fast dien on de ground. Boottime was short for vaten, de shades veer gatteren dim, und I never shall forget it, de hour vaporied him. De tramp of horse und soldiers was all de funeral knell, de ring of sporn und carpine was all de sacren bell. Mit Hohenton knife. Und saber de dig de grave a span, from Germany's blue gleeman de holy water ran. Mit moss grown shticks und bark thong de plest crossway made, und put it wie hier de soldier's head towards Germany was laid. Dat grave is lost mit dead leaves, de cross is gone afay. Voet got will find der writer upon de jongeste. Dinken of de feiten, dinken of de dead, dinken of de organ, to Nashville, Breitmann led boot long dat rough old Hansel Vassarns thaft, grim kult, still dinken oer de hartesfriend, he had left im Grunenwald. De verses of dis boem in Heidelberg I write, de night is dark around me, de stars a pova are bright. Studenten in den Gassen make singen many a song, Ak Vaterland. Wie bist du white, Ak Zeit, wie bist du lang.